Hello everyone, my name is Lorena Faz and I'm a teacher by profession, but I also have a real estate license and I created this channel for educational purpose. And today I want to talk to you about deed fraud or also title fraud. So if you go to Google, just go to deed fraud. And there's a really good article from the American Bar Association, how to avoid title fraud on your property. Sorry, as you can see, I have a really bad internet connection right now. Okay, so while the article opens up, here it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this part. How to avoid title fraud on your property. So it can be title fraud or it can be deed fraud. Okay, basically, there's people who are pretty much just getting a document that looks like this one, okay, and they are filling out the document and they are signing as if you sold them the property. So they go to the county and they record the deed or the title to their names. So you can be at home watching TV and somebody can be at the county office and recording the deed of your house as if you sold it to them for like, I don't know, $10. So this situation is like an elephant. It's a huge problem, but nobody's talking about it. Nobody's being super loud. And I need you to be super loud with me and pass this information with all your friends, your coworkers. Share the video and make sure that they know how to check for this type of situation. So I'm going to go over a couple of the tips that they're telling us to do so that we can protect ourselves from this type of fraud. Check the county recorder often using the online records search tool to ensure there are no deeds or mortgages you don't know about on your property. If you don't know how to check on the online records, stick around because I'm going to help you. If your property is not occupied, check often to ensure it is not occupied illegally. So ask someone you trust to look after your home if you are going away for an extended period of time. This is important because we have a lot of people that, like winter Texans, we have uh, snowbirds, we have expats, people that just go away and they are nomads, digital nomads. They go away, they work, and they come back to home. This is a very important information for those people that go away for a long time. Um, and it's also a good information for people who maybe you inherited a property and the property is by itself and nobody's taking care of it. Whether it's a piece of land or whether it's a business or whether it's whatever type of property, the property is by itself. You know what? Do something with that property, whether sell it to an investor so that you can get cash um, for that property. Maybe you cannot take care of the property, you don't want to deal with the property, but it's just sitting there, it's collecting taxes, and you could end up with a situation like this where you're gonna have to fight for your property if you don't do something with it. So I really suggest that if you need to do something with a property that is not occupied and that and you want to do something with it, send me a message and I can connect you with real estate agents that deals with investors, and so that you can have somebody that can offer you um, money for your house so you don't end up in a situation like this, because again, properties that are not occupied are easier for a scammer to try to get from you. And again, this is a really bad situation that we're going through right now. This one says, do not let mail pile up if you're going out of town. Again, for people that are digital nomads, winter Texans, snowbirds, do not let this happen. Nowadays, they have electronic mailboxes, which is something I use because I do travel. And so I use an electronic mailbox, and they do have an actual location where I can say, well, no, don't open that one. I'll go get it myself. That's the type of mail that I use. And so I don't even recommend any other type of mail if you are one of those people that go away for a long time. Make sure the assessor and tax collectors have your correct address and that you are receiving all the notices that they need to send you. Okay. Contact the assessor and tax collector if you suddenly stop receiving notices. Report all suspected fraud to the district attorney immediately. Okay, so if you don't know how to find, this information online, so all you have to do is, let's see, I live in Houston. I'm gonna put Houston CAD, and I think it's this one. Yeah. So here's the property search, quick search. Just put your name or the address of the property, and this it's going to generate a report, and it's going to say that you're the owner. But if there's somebody above you, then you're not the owner anymore. So you have to check, gosh, almost once a month or more often. It's just ridiculous that somebody would uh, get a deed and just fill it up and put your signature and record it, and nobody's doing anything. And the reason it's not that they it's not that the recording office don't care. It's just that they don't have right now, because it's a new scam. They don't have the ability to check that this that you didn't allow this sale, or that you're not related to this person that is recording the deed. So they don't have, it's a new scam. And so that's why right now you're the one who needs to be um, a police officer to your own house, because it's happening a lot. So let me go back to the information. If my house is in Friendswood, I'm going to put Friendswood CAD. So Friendswood is in Galveston County. So here is the information. You just enter the information. That's how you know how to find the property. Let's see that my house is in Galveston. So Galveston CAD. Okay, so same county. Let's see that my house is in Woodlands. Woodlands CAD. It's in Montgomery. So I'm gonna open this and just enter the info. In this case, you're gonna go to advanced, and here's the place where you don't have to enter everything, just the owners, and just click search. So make sure that you are looking after your house right now. I know that the I'm sure the authorities are going to do something about it. It's just right now it's a new scam, and um, you're just gonna have to try to protect your house by yourself. Share this information with anybody that you know that owns a house, or anybody that you know that inherited a house. Tell them to send me a message, and let's start the process of selling that property, or do something with it before somebody can, especially those houses that are vacant. Okay. um, Protect yourself. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like and share, because that way I can continue making this type of videos. And please protect yourself, and let's help each other through a difficult time like this one.